guys, it's Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to definitely subscribe. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. In today's Vlogmas video, I'm showing you guys my nighttime routine for my curly hair. And a lot of people think that nighttime routines really don't matter, or they don't play as of a significant role in everyone's hair journey, but this can literally make or break how long your style, wash and go, twist out, braid out, or the health of your hair is because of your nighttime routine. Of course, everyone's night routine is different, but there's one thing that everyone should have in common with their night routine. The first thing is investing in a silk or satin pillowcase. I have two different kinds of pillowcases. This one is silk, this one is satin, and they both basically do the exact same thing. They're pretty affordable if you look on Amazon for a silk or satin pillowcase. This is satin and this is silk, but they both just feel like the same on my hair. There's really not that big of a difference with the silk or satin, but I'm telling you, investing in a silk or satin pillowcase is really crucial because regular cotton pillowcases on your hair, it creates friction, which leads to frizz, and frizz leads to breakage, reducing the moisture in your hair, taking out the moisture, and the cotton will be absorbing it. So super important to get silk or satin, either one, just make sure you get one. I'm sure literally anywhere they have silk or satin. Like I said, satin is a lot cheaper and it basically does the exact same thing as silk. I personally don't notice a difference between mine. The next thing that you need to consider for your nighttime routine to make it amazing is to figure out how you want to sleep with your hair. There's many different ways. You can do a pineapple using a silk scarf or using a silk or satin bonnet, and my personal way that I'm going to show you guys is a bonnet, but my night routine has kind of different steps. It's really like 2 or 3 steps, but it's really crucial for my routine. So first, if my hair is like down how it is today, it's just a wash and go, and it is kind of frizzy, but I still have moisture in my hair, and I like how my wash and go looks, so I'm not going to refresh anything. The first thing that I'm going to do is to moisturize my scalp. I'm taking the Kin Essentials HD Hair Growth Oil, and I'm just going to take 1 dropper full, not a lot of oil at all. You can see it's about this much, and then I'm just going to put this all over my scalp. And then I'm going to take whatever oil is left and focus this on my edges. And then I'm going to take my fingertips, not my nails, my fingertips, and I'm going to just give myself a gentle massage. And then just smooth the excess oil over the lengths of my hair. And how I actually sleep with my hair is I just put all of my hair into a silk bonnet. This one is from Majestic Hair Care. This is my favorite bonnet ever because it's the perfect size. It's a silk or satin material. I can't remember which one. It's double lined. You can wash it and it stays on my head. All I do is I take my hair and I just gather it up like this. You see? Just holding it all at the top of my head. And then I'll take my bonnet in my other hand, put it around, making sure I'm getting all of my hair in my bonnet, and then I'll push my hair into the bonnet, and then just making sure my edges are in my bonnet too. Want to make sure all of my hair is in, almost none sticking out. And then this is how I go to sleep. My hair is protected, my edges are protected, my scalp is moisturized since I just put the oil. There's not going to be any frizz or a lot of movement because my hair is in this bonnet and it does stay on because of the elastic band. This elastic band isn't too tight, so that's another thing. Make sure with your bonnet, some elastic bands are way too tight and it's kind of annoying because it's going to be on your ears, but this one I can put behind my ears, or I can also put on top. It just depends on how I'm sleeping, how I want it on my ears or behind my ears. This is how I sleep. You can see no movement at all. My hair is protected. And then in the morning, take off the bonnet, shake my hair, and this is literally all I have to do in the morning. If my hair is frizzy the night before, it'll be frizzy when I wake up. Like, you know, a bonnet doesn't do anything magical, but it will preserve your hair, which is the most important. Another way that I'm going to show you guys how to sleep is with using a silk scarf. This silk scarf is from Feen. I literally love her Instagram. This is actual silk, so it's very, very nice and high quality. And I picked this green one because I really like the color green. It depends on the shade, but if it's like this kind of green, like a jade green, I really like the color, so I picked this because the color and it looked really pretty. And I'm gonna show you guys how to sleep with this. So I fold the silk scarf diagonally like this, and then I'm just going to flip over my hair and tie the scarf around the nape of my neck to the front. So just putting the scarf around, and then you can like flip your head over and then tie the scarf if that's easier for you. one, I'm just tying it around my forehead, and then I'm gonna flip my hair over, flip the scarf over, and pull the scarf to make sure that it's not all cinched back here. And then since I have pretty long hair, I don't really do this method because I have all of this hair sticking out. So another thing that you can do is put a hair tie and sleep with your hair in a pineapple, so at least like your roots are protected. Or what you can do is take your hair and just twist it and kind of push it into the silk bonnet, and then you can just literally sleep with your hair like this. It's kind of hard to see, but you can sleep with your hair like tucked into the scarf, and then it'll literally just be like this and you can sleep like that. But for me, that wouldn't work because I just have a lot of hair. The last method I'll be showing you guys is taking, again, the diagonal silk scarf, and then what I'll be doing differently is taking the front of the silk scarf and tying it this way, and it'll be tied in the back of my head, not the front. And I'm just gonna flip this over. And then some people actually sleep with their hair like this, where they'll just have the silk scarf on and then they're just protecting the top part of their hair, and then they'll let the end of their hair just flow however they'd like, and that is how they sleep with their hair. This is the end of today's video. I hope you guys have learned a new way to sleep with your hair. Of course, the one way I did not mention is literally just sleeping with the pineapple at the top of your head or at the back of your head, wherever you fancy, but that is just up to you. But I hope one of these methods will work for you or show you guys a new way of how you could possibly make your new night routine. And again, I always use an oil on my scalp. It's so important, especially for hair growth. And I also have my hair growth guide linked down below if you guys want to see how I grew my hair tremendously in 5 months. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what's your night routine, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!